What's up, everybody, from Epcot? Guess what time of year it is?
Christmas time!
It's 90 degrees outside.
I know, right?
Actually, it's not. It's like 79, but it feels like 90 because we're sitting in the direct sun.
Yes.
Hey, we came to Epcot today to check out the Epcot Festival of the Holidays. This festival is kind of one of those weird festivals. There's not a ton going on. They have the food booths, but of course now they have the food booths all the time.
Right.
There are some Santa Clauses, different Santa Clauses from around the world over in World Showcase. And then tonight, the culminating event at the Festival of Holidays is always the Candlelight Processional.
Yes.
The speaker tonight is Isabella Rossellini. If you're not familiar with her, she is an Italian actress. That's really enjoyable, so we're gonna bring you some of that. I've been dieting for like 3 weeks, just anticipating today so I could have a little bit of fun food.
A little bit of fun, huh?
Well, the other thing that we have on our list today, and we couldn't get to the park today until after 1 o'clock, so we were unable to get a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, but they have the holiday overlay on Guardians, and we definitely wanted to see that. So we went outside of what we normally do and got to purchase 2 individual lightning lanes. Today they were $14 a ticket plus tax, almost 30 bucks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that very often, but this will be probably the last time we get to see it before the holidays is over. So we deemed it to be worth it. Thank you for coming along today. Let's hit it. To start our day, we decided to start with dessert because why not, right?
Yeah, it's the holidays.
All right, so we went over to the donut box and we got the cronut. I don't know how to eat it. Yeah, I'm going over the walkway. If you've never had a cronut, it's a croissant donut. So it has all the flaky layers of a croissant and then it's deep fried with cinnamon sugar on it.
I think you could have some icing over it though.
I like it just the way it is with the cinnamon sugar. My complaint with most of these kind of things, they're not made fresh. I think if this was fresh and warm, I mean, it would be amazing. All right, so we've made it over into the Odyssey building, which is the old event center where they had the Epcot experience recently. They took that out and now they've opened it back up to like tables and seatings. And now we got Santa's here. Look at him, Santa.
Special guest.
Wow. That's awesome. And he's in a sleigh.
With all of his presents. Okay, so every year at Epcot they do a cookie stroll, and this year we've decided to do it. So there's 5 cookies that you purchase. There's more than 5 cookies, but you only have to purchase 5 and then you get a free cookie at the end of it. We started out with this one. It's got, how you say that?
Dolce de leche.
With coconut around the outside of it, but it's a shortbread cookie with powdered sugar on top. Can't wait to try it. Definitely a shortbread cookie. The filling inside of it makes it have more flavor.
In the back of the Festival Passport book, there is the holiday cookie stroll. So you just go when you purchase one of the cookies at one of the booths, they'll stamp your passport. Once you get the 5 passport stamps, you go back to the holiday sweets and treats booth and they'll give you yet another cookie. So the prize for buying 5 cookies is a 6th cookie. All right, next stop is the Yukon booth, which is the Canada booth. I was really looking forward to what they usually offer, which is their mushroom risotto and filet, along with their cheese soup. But they were doing different things this year. This year, they have beef bourguignon, had a scallop dish, and then our second cookie, which is the Snickers Doodle cookie.
Doodle cookie.
The beef bourguignon is basically beef bourguignon over smashed potatoes, they called it. Now that I eat that, they've had this before because I remember. Maybe it was like 2 years ago. But what I remember about it is that it's got this really, really heavy wine taste to it. Really, really good.
It's not good.
You better stop eating it.
Oh, I mean, God Jul. Yes, that is how we say Merry Christmas in my country. God Jul! Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But exactly how we celebrate the holidays depends on whether you live in a big, fancy city, or like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. It is said that this Nissa, or Barn Santa, is one of many wonderful, yet strange, little elves who are the guardians of our farm animals and welfare. And it is said that especially at Christmas time, our family should treat these Nissa, the Barn Santa, with respect, for if we don't, they have been known to cause quite a bit of mischief in one way or another.
Oh, hello. I'm getting something from right there. Yes, you, sir. You. No, don't look behind you, right there. I know what you're thinking. I really do. I'm Father Christmas, remember? You're thinking enough with the cards and the carols. What about the mistletoe? Am I right? There are so many wonderful traditions that come from the countries of the United Kingdom. England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, each have their own unique customs that help make their holiday season a special time. Just as Charles Dickens has shared the romance of a perfect Victorian Christmas in his writings, the United Kingdom has taken the customs and traditions of its countries and shared them with the rest of the world. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Happy holidays to all. Happy holidays.
Okay, so we went to the Chaim booth and got some potato latkes. We've actually had this one before as well. I don't really remember if I liked it, but I'm sure I'm going to.
I think the last time we had it, it had like a lot of onion in it, so we weren't real thrilled about that.
This one doesn't seem to have that. It tastes like a really soft hash brown. All right, and then the next cookie on the list is the gigantic black and white cookie.
I know, it's pretty big.
It's a black and white cookie.
It's soft though. The other ones have been really hard that we've been eating, so that's nice.
We're currently in the line for the 5:15 showing of the Candlelight Processional. We got in line an hour and 15 minutes, and there's quite a few people ahead of us. You know, the recommendation is to be here at least 30 minutes. I would say that honestly, on a half busy day, you want to be here at least an hour beforehand. I think they're gonna probably take us up in maybe another 30 minutes and let us go in and sit down.
I have a seat already.
Welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Isabella Rossellini.
Good evening, and welcome to this marvelous Disney World. I'm not sure that you know, but Walt Disney himself started the tradition of the candlelight processional.
All right, so we're at the American Holiday Pavilion this year, and we got all three of their entrees.
So that's going to be our blackened catfish with Hoppin' John and comeback sauce. This is going to be the slow roasted turkey with Vin original stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce. And then we got the chocolate Kringle cookie.
They're all gonna be good. We'll come back and tell you after we eat. We had to sort of split that up. Jen was nice enough to give me some of her turkey and dressing and potatoes because the blackened catfish, Jen doesn't like spicy food. I think if you watch this channel, you know that by now. The catfish was really spicy. Like accidentally get a little spice and not be unhappy. Jen would have been upset. It was that spicy. But it was, I love spicy. So that for me was the best thing I've eaten all day. And I think she may even think that about the turkey and dressing. Stopped over in the Shanghai booth and got some beef and noodle soup. And Jen got some vegetable spring rolls.
Good.
The broth. And you know, it's not overly flavorful, so I just put it in the good category. All right, so we finished the cookie stroll. We went to our last one. Jen got the snowball cookies, which are not part of the deal. But we told them we didn't like gingerbread, so they let us have the snowballs instead. Awesome cast member. All right, so then we went to the final place where we got our final cookie, which looks like a Christmas ornament. I'm sure it's really tasty. But what was cool is they also gave us a Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special pin. So I don't know if this is always part of the prize, but for us today it was. And so I'm gonna pretend like it's because we're special and they liked us. The end of another Epcot day, the end of another festival day. I have thoughts. Do you have thoughts?
I do. This is not my favorite festival.
It's not my favorite festival either. Now our favorite's coming up next month.
It is. I'm super excited.
Yeah, Festival of the Arts. That one we really like. I think that because they do them back to back to back now, they never take the festival booths down. There's always something. It takes the special nature of them away.
The want for them.
We went to the candlelight processional. We enjoyed that, but we didn't like it as much as we liked it last year.
Right.
And we decided it's just a matter of who the narrator is and how interactive they are. So again, not our favorite today, but still a good day.
We had fun. Dina, what did you think about the Christmas song with Over Galaxies?
Yeah, I didn't love the Christmas Overlay Galaxy, and that's not, it wasn't any different, just different music, but I like the music that's normal, and I just didn't really care for that music. So we say it every single time, we sign off the same way. If never lost, then never found.
So go get lost, and happy holidays!